Yo, so what up? It's your boy ONI-DJtv back with another video. They react to some crazy. Oh, you see right here when cops say, man, from crazy women or abusive women. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'll just be picking stuff to react to. This shit look funny. I'm gonna start doing a live reaction too. So if you see that YouTube, when you come to my little channel, you see the little live thing, come on through, talk with your boy. You know what I'm saying? We gonna react together. But yeah, so that's all I want to say. Make sure you like, subscribe if you're new. We're still trying to get 10K subs, and we're gonna hop right into this video. Don't kick me. Your boy got my little mouth.
When an officer had to step in and arrest an out-of-control abuser. The woman was so out of control she peed her pants. That's not a normal occurrence when cops save men from abusive women. But it happened that night in Florida.
You're about to get arrested, damn you.
Quick note, you was on pause this early, but at a certain age, when you pee on yourself, that shit got different meaning to it. But that shit's real nasty. Because that's not regular pee no more. That's piss. Urine, that shit stinging. That shit you gonna be messed up. My bad. Go ahead. Oh, lips all dry. Oh, he trying to calm it down.
It's also not normal for a woman to attack her partner with a baseball bat, but we'll show you that too.
If I'm bothering you, how did you get my key? Where's she at? She jumped in my car and took it and ran. She in? Yeah, and she took my keys. What's your name now? Look at this, bro. Does it look like I'm the one hitting her? All right, y'all, just calm down.
Oh yeah, his hands bruised up.
Right into the desert.
He tried to block it. That shit break your bone for real.
Investigated for allegedly hitting her husband with a beer mug more than 100 times.
There's one arm and one leg.
Do they be having clips of this?
Ex-NFL exec wife. On June 9th, 2023,
officers in
Paradise Valley, Arizona were called to investigate a bizarre claim. Former NFL executive Bill Bidwell was allegedly struck with a beer glass more than 100 times.
Oh yeah, he leaking.
Wife, Nicole. When asked what
see how red that square was?
For such a vicious attack, Bill stated that she was unhappy with a recent carpet installation. Let's see if the officers could get to the truth. Bill was waiting for the officers outside, and when they arrived, he was bleeding profusely and told them that his wife Nicole had struck him dozens of times with a beer glass.
So what happened?
I don't think that's true. You know how many times you gotta get hit? 100? How many times? 100 times is, bro? It's 100 times, dog. You'd be unconscious and dead. The beer glass would be thick if you talking about like a mug.
I was trying to not escalate because she has a very bad temper. And then
you already know.
Hitting me, and I just started defending myself.
She was hitting you with her hands?
Yeah, hard. I don't know if you can see my face. I don't know if it's bruised or not. I have no idea. She must have hit me 100 times.
What were you guys arguing about?
She wanted me to come home. She called me. She was upset. We were having carpet installed today, and she was upset that I wasn't here.
So you got home from work?
I got home from work, and apparently she texted me not to come home. And I didn't see that till I was already home.
Oh, so you know, I'm gonna beat your ass. Don't come home.
So she's mad at you because you weren't here for the carpet.
Yeah, and then she was mad that I showed up. She boxed my ears a bunch of times.
And you're on the couch?
Yeah.
Is she standing over you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she picked up the beer that I just started. I poured it into a glass, and she smashed the beer and landed here somewhere and shattered everywhere.
Oh, it was like a regular glass. And then she hit him 100 times.
A beer bottle?
No, glass of beer.
Oh, glass.
I poured it into a glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was a glass.
It was a glass. And that cut me here. And I don't know what she hit me with. She get her off me because she's grabbing this and she's just beating me. Unbeknownst to me, there was a piece of glass that was attached to my foot, so it was in my shoe. So at one point, and it took 5 minutes. It took me to get out of the closet because she was trying to trap me in there and beat me.
After they made sure Bill was in stable
that little
condition,
lady did that to
they
you,
made
bro?
their way towards the home.
That's crazy.
And found Nicole spread across the hood of a black Cadillac parked in the driveway. When she was asked to identify herself and provide her date of birth, she refused and said she didn't have to because her daughter was a lawyer.
See, he didn't look small. I mean, I get it. He didn't want to fight back. He didn't want to hurt his wife. All that good stuff. But nah, he ain't about to have me. He ain't about to bust a glass over my head, leave me trapped in the closet. I mean, they're looking crazy when the police came. So, dang, she beat you like that? Because I ain't going to want to answer that question. So she beat your ass like, bro. She ain't beat my ass, bro. No, I just didn't want to hurt her, bro.
Let's go ahead and step on down. Let's get off the car.
Why's she on the car?
I just don't feel like it right now. I'm sorry.
I'm crazy.
I'm so tired.
Got dementia. You know what they call the
Either
bench?
you get off the car or I'm going to make you get off the car. What do you want to do?
Get off the phone. I'll get off the car.
I don't know where to put my camera. Put it back where I had
I'm
it.
sorry it bothered you. I'm so sorry.
What's your date of birth, Nicole?
She's gonna come over.
What's your date of birth? I don't care if your daughter's coming. Your daughter doesn't answer for you. You're a grown woman.
No. She's gonna come. She's gonna come over.
Nicole, what's your date of birth?
I just told you my daughter's coming over right now. She's gonna return me.
What happened today, Nicole? What's going on? You can at least look at me. Just have a conversation with me.
I'm gonna let my daughter speak for me. Thank you. I'm not sure what all happened.
Did anything to drink today?
I'm pretty good. Thank you.
And the reason why I ask is because you could barely have a conversation with me and you're slurring
know.
your speech.
I have a very, very bad cold.
By the time EMS arrived to tend to Bill's injuries, Nicole's daughter was at the scene. She tried to intimidate the officers into not talking to her mother, but they explained the reality of how police investigations go.
We're investigating the crime, so she's being
There
detained.
is no crime. I took.
We're investigating the crime, so we have reasonable
Alright,
suspicion.
I'm a defense attorney. I'm her
I
I'm
understand
representing
that.
her.
I
You understand that, but we got to investigate what happened.
But she can be detained if
No,
there's
you
reasonable
don't, Mom.
suspicion.
You want to talk to
No,
she wants to talk to me first. That's her right.
Okay, well then let her get checked out by fire
100%.
first.
I
She has
agree.
blood on her.
I 100%. Yeah, I think she should.
Okay, and then she told me she took so I want her to get
Mom,
checked
stop
out.
talking.
I took. That's it.
Oh, hold on, please.
I'm sorry.
From beating her husband ass.
Checked out first, and then
No.
have whatever conversation you want to
Thank you,
have.
though, no.
Just please let's do that, and that's it. That's all I'm asking.
Wait, she doesn't, or you don't want
No,
it
I
now?
do not want it. Thank
Okay, I agree with that decision.
Might turn it down a little bit. Might be a little loud.
Our main partners, we want to make sure everybody's okay.
Oh, I understand. I'm her daughter. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm not a concern, but I am.
That's
I'm an attorney,
our
so
main concern, which is fine.
Yes, thank you. I'm just.
That's great.
I'm very.
We're all on the same side.
Well,
Yeah. Lame ass cop.
But obviously, so you have to look at it from our standpoint. Obviously, we get here. You're a defense attorney. We see blood on someone. He's
Oh, no. You don't go there. That is a very easy assumption to make.
She's
and I
not
see
a
people make it
defense attorney.
No, I'm
The
sorry.
neighbor said
I'm just saying that you're an attorney, so I'm just talking about evidence.
she's my
I
daughter.
get it.
That we're
I'm a
just-
practicing criminal defense attorney.
I'm just stating
I
that
understand
there's
how
some
these go.
apparent reasonable suspicion is what we need to detain
Right,
someone
she doesn't want to
to
be medically
investigate.
inspected, and what
No, I
else?
do
What
not.
do you need to ask her? Because
Our
I'm
neighbors
present for that.
asked
Or
me
show
if I
her.
was
So I feel like attorneys
I'd
just
also like to say
job
that
just to
I've
keep
been
talking.
here for about 60 seconds.
Right, so
So
our neighbor
allow
said,
us some
Mom,
time
please stop talking.
so we can detain her for a reasonable time to conduct an investigation.
Not without reasonable suspicion.
I just stated that we have reasons.
For that she is
We
committing
have
a crime?
to determine
What crime?
possible assault, devious assault.
Alright, just
Okay.
I told the neighbors I'm
go
sorry.
ahead and
So we
turn on.
investigate.
You're not the one getting
Find out
assaulted.
that There's not probable cause and no one's arrested.
I
If we
told
find
the
out-
neighbors.
This is crazy. I'm
Let's
fine.
investigate if you don't have probable cause. I mean,
She can't be detained legally.
on reasonable suspicion.
Is she really going to try to be a
Nicole's daughter did a horrible job of dealing with the officers, and before long, Nicole was in handcuffs and headed to the police precinct.
Can you look at me, please, Nicole?
He can't even know. He scared me. Before long. Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna
I just need her to say it's
You're
okay.
talking and not listening. This is the last time that I'm going to ask you, and then we are going to carry you. If you don't want your neighbors
Look,
and everyone else to see these two officers carry you to the police,
Everyone can see right now.
but you're
It's okay.
gonna lose some dignity with that, and I'd like you to keep as much dignity as possible right now. I don't want to do that.
I'm
I
not
do not
worried
want to
about
do that.
my dignity.
Okay, so are we going to have to carry you? You are going to go to the police car, either by walking or us carrying you. I suggest you walk. That is your last opportunity. What would you like to do? We
May
carry
I
you or
ask
walk?
her to come over?
You're not answering my question. There's one arm and one leg.
Answer my question. Get your crazy ass in the car. So I guess she's just drunk. That's a long way to. You could have walked.
Should have walked.
I'm off. Okay,
This is embarrassing.
thank you.
Paradise Valley. Okay.
She was charged with assault. Our second case transitions
That's
us
it. Damn,
from
just
football
straight to it. She's
baseball.
all with assault.
We're going to New
Next.
Mexico, where a wife allegedly assaulted her husband.
I'm leaving a link to the
with a
original
baseball
video in the
bat.
description too, so y'all can check out our boy
Can you do me
channel.
a favor? Can you step out of the car?
So this is the
Put
bat
your
lady.
hands behind your back.
Attacking with baseball bat. In Carlsbad on March 26, 2021, law enforcement officials were dispatched to the scene of a domestic disturbance call. The 911 caller claimed that his wife attacked him with a baseball bat. When
I see the one
officers
hand.
arrived at the home, the husband walked out to meet them and showed them his injuries. His wife was sitting in her SUV, waiting for the officers to arrive. In her version of the story, she was the victim. Who would the police
That's
believe?
usually how they do it.
Let's find out.
They usually, this has been going on for a while though. She been beating the mess out of this dude. He just finally said, you know what? I'm over here built like Lamar Odom. I ain't going for it.
It's like, if I'm bothering you, how did you get my key? Where's she at? Because you jumped in my car and took it and ran. Was she in? Yeah, and she trumped my keys. What's your name now? Look at this, bro. Does it look like I'm the one hitting her? All right, y'all. Just calm down. You okay? We're gonna figure. This is the whole crime.
He too emotional. He need to be able to talk calmly. Who is this? What is that?
Hello, ma'am.
That's a person, oh.
I'm helping look for the keys. Where's... She's in her car. She's in her car? Yeah, which one's her?
Ma'am.
Hello, ma'am. Police department. Hey, what's going on?
I just want my keys so I can leave.
Okay, tell me what happened though.
Crocodile tears.
Having a dispute about, I just went and bought some tires, and it just went.
Want some money, and he said no, and I beat his ass.
He took my keys, so I took property of his because I didn't have my keys.
Okay, what'd you take?
I don't even know what I grabbed.
Okay.
She claimed that he didn't hit her, just that he tried to grab her in order to take away her car keys. When she was asked how he got a bloody lip, she said it happened when she kicked him to get him away from her.
Do you need an ambulance or anything?
They should be telling her themselves, boy. Oh, I kicked him.
Did he hit you or anything?
He was trying to grab me because he was trying to grab my keys. Like,
The way he talking remind me, I don't know if y'all ever heard R. Kelly, Trapped in the Closet, when he was playing the white lady when the police officer came home. Do you need anything? No. Well, I baked you a pie, every favorite cherry. That shit y'all gotta check it out. That shit funny. But that's how you talking.
kicked him and
Are you
I
okay?
kicked him to remove him so he don't grab my
Singing.
keys, but he got my keys anyways.
I got your keys anyway. How'd he get the bloody lip? What happened there? Do you know?
As I said, I moved him when he was grabbing my keys. I was like this, and I just told him to move, and he grabbed my keys, and then like, just leave me alone.
Okay.
She is a Hispanic girl. You know, Hispanic girl be real,
I can see that.
Get out of my car.
real sensitive. Passionate, that's the word.
And it's a continuous process. Like, his mom too
But this is like a pretty...
His brother, you could kill me from the same.
She told the officer that the fight started when she got home from buying new tires for her SUV, and he
This one go
started
wild,
accusing
man.
her of something. But she never fully explained what the accusations were.
Like, it doesn't happen.
Okay, we'll get that in a second. So, what was your guys' argument about? You said you bought some tires today?
I bought some tires, and I'm fixing to go get my kids. He started throwing my stuff out right away. And then
Was he upset about you buying the tires or what?
he just started making accusations and
Cheating.
something.
Gotcha.
Just went like, we're fighting about, because he was telling me, oh, open your garage. I'm like, no, put him in my car. I'm going to do it first thing in the morning. I don't want to have to, like, do it by myself in the morning. If you can help me, please help me put them in my car. He's wanting me to put them in my garage. When, in the morning, I'm going to have to put them one by myself in the car. So I'm like, you know what, if you're going to help me, can you just do the man muscle and put them in my car right now?
Right.
And then in the morning, I can just drive off and go do what I gotta do in the morning. And then from there, like, oh, what you gonna do, this, that, like, because I visit with my kids, like, where I'm in a dip, like, it's... I'm just
Making
going
no
through a
sense.
separation from my kids' dad, too, at the same time. So it's like I visit with my kids, and then it's like after...
Oh, she went to the baby daddy house.
He's like,
Gotcha.
oh, they just accuse me
Gotcha.
from there, and then after that, and then it just goes left. Like...
That's what he was
just,
mad
like,
about.
Arguing, whatever. And then he grabs my keys, starts to tossing me, whatever, and it just goes from there, like I said.
Well, I know where you're going. You're going to see Ricardo, shout it.
Try to move him.
I was pushing him away from me. He's
Man, here she snitched on herself.
So I move him. I do. I kick him, and that's what he gets upset about. And that's why he's mad now. So he grappled my face, the same thing. Like,
Okay.
I
Where'd
told
you
him,
kick him at?
I just moved. I don't know where I kicked him. I just picked my foot up right here in the driver's seat and I just kicked him. And he grabbed, before that, he was grabbing my keys. He said he pushed me back. That's how I moved my face. And then that's when I just wanted to kick him, and then he grabbed my keys.
Okay.
The officers
Her whole
compared the
story made
statements of
zero
both
sense.
parties, and there was one glaring discrepancy. She didn't mention anything about a baseball bat.
And that got him away, but he managed to get the keys away from her. He's got a lot of blood on his lid. The majority of it looks like it's right there. There might be some up there by the door, too. Yeah, he's claiming. I mean, the only thing I got from him when we walked up was that she hit me with a bat.
A mini bat. Ask her about if there was a mini bat involved.
Hey, Stephanie? At any time, was there a bat involved in this?
Not one tear coming out her face.
His car to hide it. And I just grabbed it, and then he grabbed it from me, and that's where it went from there. But he didn't touch me with it. I didn't touch him with it, and that's when he came out, and I ran to my car.
Okay. Where's the bat at now?
I don't know. He had it last.
You said you grabbed it from his car?
Yeah, it was like in the like.
Oh, okay.
He grabbed it in his car.
So why did you grab it?
To hit you.
Because he was coming at me, and I was in his car, like because he had grabbed my keys. That's after everything. That's after he had grabbed my keys and everything, and I moved him. So I went in there to see what else I can grab. He has my belongings, so I'm trying to get the most valuable possession out of that, and then I just left it at that. Like he had it in his hand last.
Okay. Nobody ever got hit with the bat?
No.
As the investigation continued, the officers found the bat, and there was blood on it. The husband's version of the story seemed closer to the truth, and soon, the violent wife would be put in handcuffs.
This dude look like
He's saying that while he's in the car,
what his name? Ice Cube's son, Isaiah.
near the edge,
And
she hits him in the face with a bat. There's blood on the bat. And then he says he gets out and he walks around. He walks around in the front, right here. And she kicks him in the nose. When they're like right in here, she kicks him in the nose. And then, so.
Okay.
sound like he definitely took all the damage, but it sounded like he was like trying to force her to stay. But you can't force nobody to stay nowhere. And she just beating his ass, trying to get away from
Can you
him.
step out of the car? Go ahead and turn around and put your hands behind your back.
That's the most heart wrenching thing you can ever hear. Turn around, put your hand behind your back. Oh,
She
yeah,
was
heart instantly
charged with
dropped.
domestic violence. Up next, a Florida woman is delivered to the front door of the police station by her victim. You don't want to miss this one.
What?
I don't want to pull you up.
Fine.
Thank you. Okay, let's walk over here.
No, I'm just going about my business. Just let me go. Don't touch me.
Okay, I'll watch it. I was gonna think about starting skipping around because that last one wasn't really.
December 1st, 2023. A male caller claimed he was assaulted by his girlfriend and that he was driving her to the precinct so she could turn herself in. It was a rare situation that the officers weren't sure how to take. The man claimed that she physically assaulted him, but she claimed she did no such thing. When they arrived, an officer rushed outside to meet them. He'd soon see that the victim was largely unharmed, and the suspect, identified as Geneva, claimed she'd done nothing wrong. But if there was no assault, why were they there? And why should she agree to go?
Yeah, I was about to say you got in the car.
Literally his girlfriend and he's lying.
Not my girlfriend.
He's lying.
Okay.
Look, he took my...
Is that The Rock?
Okay, ma'am.
No.
It's not my girlfriend.
I pulled here to drop her off.
He's lying.
Can you step out of the car for me, ma'am?
Sound like The Rock.
Why not?
Because I'm his girlfriend. I'm not doing this again with him.
Want her out of
He
my
always says
Get out
this.
of the car for me.
No.
No?
Remove me.
Why?
Because I'm not doing this with him.
pass it?
I'm not doing this with him again. Literally. I always have to go through this with this dude.
Okay, can you step out of the car for me, ma'am?
Literally.
Pull you up.
Fine.
Thank you. Okay, let's walk over here.
No, I'm just going about my business. Just let me go. Don't touch me.
Ma'am?
Jam, we're here.
Shut up, Jake! Don't touch me!
Turn around.
Why are you around?
It's the punching people.
I didn't touch you!
Oh, you knocked the camera off. Okay.
I have you right,
What up, boy?
Where's this for again? Florida?
I gotta go to the gun.
Yeah, now take a seat.
Oh, so she done been arrested before.
What's going on?
I don't even know. This is my boyfriend. He literally drove me here because he wants to have an altercation again.
Okay. It seemed like...
This is the third time he's done this. He literally bailed me out of jail the last time. I don't want to go to jail again. I don't have time for this.
Okay. I'm investigating a crime.
For what?
Battery.
For what?
Battery.
He's claiming that...
I touch him.
Okay.
It's hard to believe you just screaming,
See his
Charlie.
demeanor right now? And do you notice your demeanor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if I want to hear
Really
that.
upset.
The victim claimed that Geneva had
Oh, he's an older white guy.
medication and was drinking. According to him, when she drank, she was a problem, and she had several other issues that kept coming to the surface.
So what's going on?
Officer, thanks for being patient with her. She's got a medical problem.
Yeah.
I'm not taking medicine tonight.
Okay.
She's still in pain for the six. She's been on medicine for the last week. And she gets...
So he brought her up here when she started drinking. He like, I already know where this about to go. So let's go ahead and just go to the police station. So they gonna come to us. I'm just take you to them.
She's calming down.
I didn't do anything. You guys are ridiculous.
Don't you get some messing around with these little trying to be a sugar daddy?
But she does need to go back to the Bahamas. But this isn't the way to go back.
Yeah. Yeah, well, she
I
can't
appreciate it.
afford it on misdemeanor, so she can't.
Oh, she's not from. Oh, okay. I heard the accent. I was like, where's she
She
from?
hit you at all tonight?
She knocked my phone out of my hand. She swung at me, maybe.
Okay. Because when we rolled up, you were saying that she had hit you and whatnot. Okay. Do you mind if I just look at your face real quick? I don't want to.
Here.
No. Okay. Let's take a quick pic of that.
We got pictures.
The officers planned to release her, but they had to make sure she was capable of getting home and that she wasn't a threat to herself or
Oh, that
others.
wasn't nothing.
They let her go, but nearly 2 hours later, she returned to the station and claimed the story her boyfriend gave them was a lie. She told the officers that they lived together and asked them to contact him for her. They found her a place to stay for the night,
Oh, okay.
but it wasn't at his house. She lost it and was placed under arrest. This was the second time in a month that the officers had to deal with her.
Okay, we about to watch all that unfold. I'm like, why you came back? They let you go. So she couldn't figure out where to go type shit.
Do you know at least how to get back down to Bahama Village? Yep, you're gonna go out this way and then turn left and just head south on Truman. Well, here's the thing. So, I didn't know this before, that you guys have been dating for months and that you are currently living with him. I guess he lied to me on that.
Yeah, this is
It
the
would have been
sugar
useful
baby.
to know that prior, while we were dealing with this situation before, because he had all these injuries to
You
him.
want to know?
And
Hey, side chick acting crazy.
all right, go ahead, turn around, place your hands behind your back. Just leave it.
For what?
For battery.
I didn't do
Do that. Do
anything.
not resist, ma'am.
But I didn't do anything.
Okay.
Okay, so before he tried to make it seem like they kind of like strangers or whatever. They didn't really know her, so that's why he let her go. If you're in a relationship, that's domestic violence and battery. Gotcha.
Alright, you mind just grabbing her stuff? I'm gonna just walk a little back. Okay. I'm gonna walk back to my car. Alright.
On November 1st, officers were called to investigate
Okay.
an argument between a man
Weird
and a woman at
situation.
a retail store. The man was an employee, and the female, his ex-girlfriend, showed up and started a fight with him.
He's like, hey.
Even though she'd been trespassed from the property the previous day. The man was Jay, and the woman was Geneva.
What?
I was here at work. She came over.
Oh, it's them again.
So you was here.
I understand. She come around the corner. Hello, what's up? Blah, blah, blah. I go, you're not acting right. What's the matter with you? I'd like you to leave because she's been trespassing. And she's not acting right. I don't know. She wouldn't leave. I kept asking her to leave.
They understand shit he's saying.
She threw about, I don't know, 5 blows. She threw about 5 blows.
Okay.
And all these people upstairs are all looking around. Bartender, Maggie Paul, she's been trespassed. Also, TK next door heard her going crazy.
Okay, so she keeps doing a nose and an eyebrow?
Yeah.
Okay, just a picture of them.
Everybody, it's a group snitch.
I just recorded it just in case, you needed. But
And that was funny.
I did see that from across the street over there. So,
I want to see it. Let me see. Oh, there you go.
When the officers tracked her down, they explained to her that she violated the trespass order and she was going to be placed under arrest. She claimed that she was the victim, but that story fell on deaf ears.
Put your hands behind your back.
Just the same girl? Same dude? Is this like their first time? Or huh. They said they had to deal with her months before, so is this the first time before he brought her to the police station or just after? I don't know, they got a weird ass relationship, bro. Very weird, very weird.
Yeah, put me in the car. Hey, give me this.
Yeah, she, I don't know what the mental thing she had on him. She act like she owns something.
Walk towards the door.
Like my clothes are falling off.
She was charged with disorderly conduct and battery for the November incident and battery and resisting arrest on December 2nd. The charges in the December case were eventually dropped after Jay declined to participate in the prosecution. We're staying in Florida for our 4th case, where a woman allegedly attacked her ex-boyfriend as she tried to collect her things.
At least Jay didn't, take it though. Oh shit!
Listen, in the state of Florida, domestic
The white girl
violence
going
laws
crazy
are
again.
very specific when it comes to
Aggressive breakup. Officers in
Yeah.
Stuart, Florida responded to a
When I made 8 calls
911
again
call
today.
placed by a woman on May 8, 2024. She claimed that while she attempted to collect her things from a house she shared with her ex-boyfriend, a heated argument broke out and she was forced to flee the home.
I mean, look, cause like in that situation, nobody gonna be quiet. Like if y'all breaking up and you coming to get your stuff, somebody gonna say something. Especially if it's a bad breakup. There's gonna be something that trigger them when you out there. I'm trying to put your socks in the box and shit. It was like, yeah, don't forget that other motherfucker. That's the whole argument right there. It's gonna break off from there. So nobody ever be quiet when you're trying to collect your stuff. Or they put all your stuff outside and it rain on it, and now you mad because you still got rain. It's gonna be something. So these situations are always rough. You should always send somebody else to go get your stuff and have you like on FaceTime or something, so you can, hey, that's mine. Don't let him say this here. That's mine. Or something like that. Or vice versa. But anyway, my bad. I just want to say that.
Returned and another fight broke out.
I was watching another
She
video
called
similar.
911.
A lot of the
But
videos
was
were
that
just
the truth?
they broke
After
up, people
talking
trying to get
an
their stuff, and they got into
ex-boyfriend,
a
the
fight.
officers weren't so sure. The boyfriend was waiting for the officers outside when they arrived, and as he tried to tell his side of the story, his ex promptly walked out to interrupt and take control of the situation. The officers kept them separated and listened to their stories. The caller put on an Oscar-worthy performance for the officer.
I'm just trying to, like, pack my get it out of his house. That's literally all I'm trying to achieve here. She has a past of grabbing my shit, taking
Yeah, that's what I was
my
looking
phone and tried to hide it.
do you need anything else, Trey?
No, I'm okay.
What happened?
Aggressive breakup argument. Grab my shit. 4 months, our lease is over. Let's separate and go live somewhere. Let's pay our bills. We need to end. This has happened multiple times. Cornered as soon as I told him that when the lease is up, my mom, the co-signer, he's off. He's over. And I'm gonna stay here. Lost it. Followed me from room to room. Tried to corner me in the room. I turned around and spit at him. Absolutely spit at him because he had me cornered against the back of the door. And the room's dark. Yeah, we're right where the closet is and where the door opens. And then
See, that trigger word. Yeah, you gonna be homeless. What?
Didn't happen. And then we separate. I come out in the car. Then he starts getting all of our stuff. And now I'm worried about my stuff, so I'm following him around the house. And then he pinged me up again 2 or 3 times. And in response, I attacked him from this direction.
What about all this blood and stuff all over here?
Him scratching me. He had me up against the washing machine. And where our washer and dryer is, it's a very, very tiny unit. There's bleach all over.
Okay.
And in the mix of that, I scratched.
Damn, but they fucked that. They fucked that up. Damn, so that's why they would fight that. Like with the cartoon fights, so they be in the cloud of dust. Dang, okay.
And every mark on him is because I was being held backwards.
What did, he wasn't defending himself from you?
No. No, he was coming after me. I tried to take videos on my phone.
Okay. All right, come on back out here for me.
Yes, I did get it.
You see?
Put volume on if you need to. But, and also the laundry room, he shoved it up against the back of it and the lamp's broken because...
Can't even see that in the video.
When the footage shifted to the boyfriend's side of the story, the officer said his story was much more believable and she was placed under arrest.
So I guess to start things, she was just like in my face, like get the f*** out.
I believe it.
She was in your face, though?
Yeah, and we have a history of her.
Instantly. Just the way she just talked, like, you know, she just allowed.
So my first instinct was to get my important shit and get that away from her and get myself out of here.
Okay.
And so I'm just trying to pack my shit up, and in the course of that, she's walking in and out every 30 seconds. Gets in her car, so I thought she was leaving. I shut the doors and locked them because I don't want any surprises after that. And she comes running up here, swings the window open, dives in the window, shoves me, spits in my face, and then it's just right back to like...
She jumped through the window. Oh, but I'd be so scared, boy. If I locked the door and I just see the window, and she just, I was like, oh, I'd be scared as shit. So scared. Like, what you about to do? That's the first thing I'm thinking, right?
Me around.
Hey.
You know, I grabbed something and she's trying to snatch it, and I was trying to take some from the pergola back there, and she came out of the broom and was just wailing on me with it. And I mean, there was like me just trying to hold her and not
hold her to do what?
To prevent her from swinging on me.
All right. Hang out here for a second with him.
Yeah.
All right. Did the other officer get your information, sir?
No.
Okay, go ahead and get that from him.
Defending myself?
So listen, in the state of Florida, domestic violence laws are very specific when it comes to people living together and putting their hands on each other.
But he followed me to every...
Would you listen to me for a second? Okay, I'm going to explain this to you. Okay.
Big dog.
We have to find a primary aggressor or somebody that furthers the fight or the incident. Okay?
But if nobody was here, then who can dictate that?
Yeah. Just like the factors. Okay, so your argument was separated until the point where you took the screen off the door and came back in.
Well,
I'm getting there. Okay. Okay. You have the right. This is your house. You can go in and out of the window all you want. Okay. But you coming back in. Okay. The argument getting flared back up.
But did you look at the videos on my phone?
I did. It's
all of them?
They're just. No, you showed me one video. You said you had one video. And I watched the whole thing.
I'm sorry.
I understand. Okay. Are there any? But the videos are going to show what the whole
But
thing.
it's him chasing me to the backyard, to the laundry room, into the other room.
What do you mean by chasing you?
He was following me around the house and putting me into a chokehold over and over.
As she was escorted to the police cruiser, she was still in denial and questioned how the officers could believe him over her. She couldn't believe her acting job wasn't good enough to convince them to arrest him.
Because I feel like you don't understand this.
She just not get it.
I'm still listening.
I know I'm getting this.
Also, I'm a big advocate of, even in any situation, not just like some crazy like this, if you could remain calm, you're much more believable and agreeable to work with. Because he was like calm talking, like, hey man, this is what happened. I'm telling you, like, they gonna believe that over somebody just all loud and shit. Like, this man or woman, like, if you're a dude being all loud or extra, they're trying to talk to you, or anybody trying to talk to you, not just police, just whatever's going on, you're gonna be much more believable if you stay calm and stuff. Cause he could be lying, but he looked like he's telling the truth based off his demeanor and shit. And hers is real erratic and stuff. But most women are, sensitive, emotional. Some dudes, a lot of dudes are now, especially a lot of dudes now, real sensitive, emotional dudes. Just stay calm. That's my point.
Me being locked out and
That's
wanting to be inside my
why they
house. I
believed
was
him.
in the car.
Just had it better.
You have the right to be. I'm just simply saying that the progression of events that goes into it, because it's not just one event that I'm judging this whole thing on. It's just the overall circumstances, and you have to understand that right now that law is in place to forcibly separate two people that are violent,
Right.
to prevent any further injury to either one of you. Okay. I'm not saying that he is not guilty, but I'm just simply saying now, but based on the statute, okay, and the facts that we have, you are the primary aggressor.
How so? If he's putting his hands around my, can you at least look at my neck?
I'm looking at you.
Putting his hands on my neck because he's a wrestler. He can choke me out.
I understand.
Push me against a hard
Listen to me.
object.
Okay. Those can all be explained to how you also have the right to defend yourself.
Right, and that's
Okay.
why I told you to scratch him. I didn't think there was anything wrong with it.
I didn't say some of the scratches aren't defensive wounds, because he very well could have came back at you, or vice versa. Okay, and you guys are really both just defending each other. You both are very heated. You got into an argument.
That's me first, but he's good at this. He has other battery stuff with his ex in North Carolina, and I ignored it. And
Oh, now she starts snitching. So, okay, y'all don't believe me. I'm snitching now.
Our next case was a little more difficult for officers to figure out because the couple was drunk and not making a lot of sense. Let's see if they could figure it out.
Stop.
Like he just popped it. Stop.
Girl on probation.
Oh man, dang, you on probation? They instantly believe shit you say.
Officers were dispatched to investigate a domestic abuse report stemming from a fight between an intoxicated couple in a parking lot. When they arrived, the female claimed that her boyfriend pushed her after she got in his face, trying to.
We all see the drunk girl. Watch the video. The link will be in the description.
Urinates all over.
Yeah, this is what I want to see.
June 1st, 2022,
pissy lady.
Officers in Jupiter, Florida were called on to help.
Wow, he's in Florida, man. Florida crazy, dog. Y'all not helping y'all reputation.
Should have been a quick, calm routine procedure turned into a violent nightmare when the young woman's mother decided that her outrage was going to take center stage, and she made sure it did.
So she wasn't even involved.
Father and daughter arrived with officers to load her things into a truck. And
That's the stupidest thing you can get in trouble for. You weren't even involved in this. How you end up from not being involved to the one being arrested? Mind your business, man.
To an officer to mediate the move.
I'll watch.
But the woman's mother had other ideas, and ultimately she wanted to leave one final mark on the relationship by attacking her own partner.
How we doing? You have his key?
All right.
Well, wait, before you give it to him,
Well, she needs to
make
get
sure
her.
she gets her stuff back
Yeah,
first.
she's looking to get her stuff.
Well, this isn't hers to begin with.
No, wait.
Listen, there's no like ultimatums here. I give you this, you give me this.
No, there is.
There's not. That's not how it works.
She was living here,
I
taking
understand.
care of his dog while he was out of town.
I
He
understand.
comes home today and picks her out. I can speak for myself.
for herself.
Okay, she needs her stuff. Please.
She'll get her stuff, but you're not helping. You're not helping the situation. Okay.
Now we know.
This is just about returning property.
One of them
This
mamas.
is his property. She has property inside the residence. Okay. We spoke with him earlier. He's not like angry or.
Look, he was yelling at me, grabbing me. He put his hands on me. And told her to get her dog. Well, his dog. He told me to go downstairs and grab me, trying to put me downstairs so I can go grab his dog. So I could say to move into his apartment.
Let me
Let
me go. I don't even know if he.
The officer went to see if the ex-boyfriend was in the apartment, and luckily he was home. He gave the officers some background details regarding his former relationship with the girl, and everything seemed like there'd be no issues making the
So who was that downstairs? I don't know. Let me just watch.
transaction.
There's another dude down there.
What happened earlier today with her and you to lead up to this?
She came up to my apartment. I had another girl inside. We've been working up for like a long time.
What's a long time?
I got it. Okay, my bad. I had ADHD. That was the mama's boyfriend or whatever. That's the daughter. That's the boyfriend. Gotcha. Okay. I was lost. At least that's what I'm assuming.
Okay. She came up and she was like asking to come inside. She had some like stuff here. She watched my dog for a week. And
When was that?
What?
When did she watch your dog?
I got back to that from DC.
The move was going fine until Mom made a surprise appearance, turning the scene into a violent nightmare.
Doing too much. Entirely too much.
Because I'm giving you a lawful warning. Keep yourself out.
What is she on, boy? Yeah, that's her husband or boyfriend. He the pushover
was
husband.
so out of control that she peed her pants while she did it.
What is she doing? That's good. This is like crazy, boy. Florida.
Go ahead. You're under arrest.
For what?
I got her twisted up in the handcuff, and she like, yeah.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Yes.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Yeah, there it is. That fake crime. I had that on cue in my brain. Like she gonna start screaming. I already knew.
Shortly after, the woman was taken away in handcuffs. The officer returned outside to explain the situation, including what was going to happen next.
I mean, we all live together. I mean, we're engaged. This is my stepdaughter for 10 years.
I need somebody to get him victim's rights for sure.
Well, I don't need that. I just need to know what do I do.
You absolutely need it because we're required to give it to you.
Okay.
It's going to have a case number on there.
Right.
Okay.
So now what happens like with her? Like how do we wind up getting her back home and everything?
Well, she's gonna have initially she's gonna have a 30-day no contact order. You're gonna have to talk with
30 days in
about what
jail.
happens to me. Okay, that's what happens automatically with domestic violence, dating violence cases. Can I talk with you? Okay, can we talk over there?
The daughter provided some additional context to help the officer make the best decision for the family's plans for the rest of the night.
But it's apparent you guys still talk to each other because you're staying at his house watching his dog. Yeah. So
I was just with him on the 20th.
gotcha. What occurred today to cause all this?
Because I forgot my stuff here because I woke up this morning and I had to go to work at 7 o'clock in the morning. So I left my stuff here and I figured I'll just get my stuff later tonight.
Okay, so that key was the key to his house. They took it back. The first key to
I
the
had his
I
car
got you.
keys in my car and I said, hey, like just so you know, I have your keys, but I'll be off at 5 o'clock. And his plane landed at like 3:30. So I was like, I'll just drop him off to you when I get off. He's like, no. So he goes to my work, he picks up his keys, he goes home. I was like, okay, well I still need to pick up my stuff. And he's like, no, I'll drop it off to you. And I'm like, I'm not even home. So I mean, you can't really drop it off because it's a lot of stuff. And
She got blood on her shoulder.
so I went out to dinner. I did everything, and then I decided to come here and grab the rest of my stuff. And he was drunk. There was broken glass all over the floor. He didn't have any shoes on. His dog got out, and he was telling me, go get the dog, like screaming at me, yelling at me, grabbing my arm, go get the dog, pushing me. I'm like, get your hands off of me, blah, blah, blah.
And I'm assuming that he didn't want you to come over here because there's probably another girl or something.
No, yeah, it was. That's what he ended up telling me. He was like, well, I wanted to break up with you months before, and he started like just bashing me, doing that. Like, of course I had some girl inside. Like,
Yeah. I know it probably doesn't make sense to you since you guys were just intimate, not too long ago, but it is what it is. He's not a good guy. He doesn't have your best interests in mind. There's plenty of other guys out there that
He gave her plenty of fish in the sea line.
Mom was charged with battery and disorderly intoxication in a public space. Our final case takes us to Ohio.
Oh, she was
where
drunk.
a boyfriend
Yeah, that makes
leader
sense.
decided she wasn't done fighting, so she assaulted police officers.
Oh. Damn.
In Akron, Ohio, on March 18, 2024,
Damn.
law enforcement officials were called to a home to stop a domestic
Quick-ass
dispute in
headlock.
progress. When they arrived, it seemed like the worst of the fight was over.
I've seen
The
this.
female suspect,
Oh, I've seen
identified
this.
as Whitney, was only getting started. She decided to
On another
challenge
video.
officers to a fight.
Yeah, we saw this on like the crazy girlfriend shit. Yeah, with the dude, he was like, hey, I'm just trying to get her off me. All right, so since there's a repeat, we seen this. Yeah, she did go crazy on the police officer. She was going in. She was going in. So we're gonna end the video here. If y'all enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe. I'm gonna leave a link to the full video if you want to see it. If you didn't see my old video, just go watch this one. I'm gonna leave a link to it for you. But yeah, if you want to see my reaction to this, I got another crazy girlfriend video you can check out. But yeah, I'm gonna start mixing up what I react to and all that good stuff. Again, more IRL videos coming. Just me being out, IRL streams and stuff. So yeah, just stick around, man. Y'all got some good stuff coming to the channel. Appreciate y'all watching. Peace. Have a good. Oh, I can't.